Stream is starting. The Captain Coder at the helm. Being water is ready. Today we will learn a lot. He loves the questions, he loves to sing. Join our Discord and follow him.
Oh boy. No headphones today. There's no, all my audio signals are off. I couldn't even hear. Was there sound on the intro music? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you on this beautiful day. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you happen to be in the world. Captain Coder here on this beautiful Thursday, folks. I know it's crazy. What is Captain Duder doing? Captain Duder doing? What is Captain Coder doing on this beautiful Thursday morning, folks? I don't have my headphones, so everything feels a little bit weird today. So I'm listening through my speakers, but for some reason, your sound card is working perfectly. Thanks, Tani. It's so wonderful to have all you beautiful people here. So if I'm missing hat redeems, call me out on it. Call me out on it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to hear, what I'm not going to hear. Skydriver, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing absolutely beautiful on this beautiful Thursday morning. We're going to be Godotting. We're going to be Godotting today. We're going to check out some GD scripts, see how I like it, see maybe that what I dislike about it, what I like about it, what I can take from it, what I can learn from it. Maybe I fall in love with GD scripts. Look, I didn't plan to fall in love with Lua, but man, Lua and I have been having so much fun. Lua and I, we're Godot. That's right. Go Code Monk, that's right. Godot ergs, evil software incoming. What's wrong with Godot? I've heard some great things about Godot. Every time I've used it, I've had a lot of fun with it. We need a lot of breaks. It's sitting in the car, updating the firmware and maps. It takes ages. Yeah. Those electronic, I don't know if you have an electronic, but all the firmware, all the hardware, integration stuff, even just updating your brake driver. You know, I remember I had a car and it had to update there was like a service update on the brakes for the car. And I was like, that's wild because everything is software controlled these days. It's all hardware inference. Godot is awesome. You will like it for sure, Kevin. I've liked everything about it that I've done so far. I haven't done GD script with 4. I think the last time I did GD script might have even been in Godot 2 before Godot 3. Has to be on the whole time. That is wild. Infinitani, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Pooh Stack, how's it stacking, my friend? How's it stacking? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Oren, welcome back to the stream. I'm glad you're here with us. Black Sheep, XXL Black Sheep, welcome back. It's so great to have you here. How the heck have you been? What have you been working on? Black Sheep, I think you're a board game streamer too, aren't you? Are you or are you not? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you a board game streamer, Black Sheep? Hang on, I gotta double check here. I could be wrong. I haven't caught your stream yet. I'm a board game arena giant. Yeah, folks, if you guys want to watch more board game streaming, go check out XXL Black Sheep. Because you know me, you know board games. You know I love my board games. Go check out Black Sheep out there playing board games on stream. Maybe I should start streaming board games. What do you guys think? I told you all yesterday that the captain is secretly a board game streamer, not a game dev. It's true, but I guess engine being on is have your device plugged in when updating for cars. Oh, that's so weird to think about. Yeah, maybe I don't want to shut down. Dimples is here. Oh my goodness. We got the whole crew here on this beautiful Thursday. What's happening to Captain Coder's on all these weird days? We're promoting Captain Coder's Learn You a Game Jam. We're out here trying to get people spreading the word. Spreading the bird is not the word. Game jam is the word. Game jam is the word. Shy programmer, I'm glad you're here with us on this beautiful day. I hope you're having a great day. Dirty Puddle, it's great to see you again. Hang on, it shows Skydriver in here as well. Smab, thank you so much for lurking while you're updating. Count Warren, Belier, all these incredible folks here. Dimples, it's wonderful to have you. What game are you gonna play first on stream? What game are you gonna play next? Not first, but next on stream. Out of your new board games, do you plan to play any of the physical board games, or are you just doing board game arena these days? All right, folks, I am missing my headphones today. I think I left them. I do Tai Chi. I think I left them at Tai Chi because I don't wear them while I'm practicing Tai Chi, and I don't know where they are. So it seems my audio cues may not be working right now. Let me try. Let me see if what happens if I give myself a hat redeem. Oh, there's no audio cue for me. I think you guys hear the audio cue. Do you guys hear the audio cue when I do that? When I did hat, did you guys hear the audio? Someone tell me. You heard it. Okay, I'm not hearing it. Let me see if I can fix my advanced audio properties here. Card Wars, as in the game from Adventure Time. I think I have that. I don't know if I have it on the shelf. I have four I think 4 sets of it, so 8 decks. Pyramid Dice tonight, very cool. Very cool. So I have all these monitors on. Oh, it's gonna be a weird stream. It's gonna be such a weird stream today. How do I change my monitor output in OBS? Does anyone know? Here, let's take a look here. Does anyone know how to change my monitor output? Is it gonna let me do it while I'm output audio? This is just a streaming. Let's maybe try just audio monitoring device. Here it is. All right, let's go at default. All right, let's try it now. I have my Moon People sound. Hang on. Give me a second here. Let's go into studio mode. In studio mode, I can go down to my my sound effects, which has, it's hilarious. My sound effects just has this one. Did you guys hear anything? Did you guys hear it say Moon People? I heard nothing. I heard nothing. Dimples, thank you for the hat. Let's get a hat on this head. We may need, it's gonna be an interesting stream because I did not hear it. I did not hear it. This is how I often test my audio. Oh, should I? Okay. All right, it looks like maybe I might need to restart the stream to get this to work. I'm amazed it doesn't. Oh, maybe I shouldn't just set default. Hang on. Oh no, I did something crazy there. I was scrolling and a menu setting changed. That is not a good sign. I was scrolling and it changed some of these settings. Oh boy. Monitor, see, it switched it to this. Hang on, let's go to this one. Okay, there was an apply button. All right, let's try. Nothing. Come on. Come on. I don't hear it still. I may need it. Yeah, the OBS is a fickle program that low latency. This is definitely the output device. I know it says headphones, but those are my speakers. All right, it's weird. Try default one more time. Okay, we're gonna restart OBS, folks. Hang tight. Is Game Jam for total? It's for total beginners. Downloaded it last night, and I want to start learning the game jam. Yes, folks, I'm gonna be back in 20 seconds. I gotta restart. I've got to restart the OBS. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Otherwise things are gonna be. I should have tested this first. I should have tested this. I really thought it was gonna be okay. All right, folks. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Captain Coder shall return momentarily. It is. The Game Jam is for total beginners. Don't go anywhere. All right. All right. Did it work? We back. It worked. It worked. I can hear it. I can hear it. The Moon People. The Moon People. Just roll with it. No, I wanted to be able to hear the audio cues. I needed to be able to hear the audio cues. Okay, turn off studio mode. There we go. OBS doesn't like to hear, doesn't like when you have an audio source has to be on, has to be attached. It has to have the settings set before you start. It's a really annoying little thing it does there. Lance, welcome into the stream. Great to have you here. Now the firsts are gonna be all broken now. Oh man. Wonder if there's a nice, easy way to reset that. You know, can't do anything. Here are the social cues as well. It's true. It's true, folks. Rap time, Lance. Great to see you. Rio, great to have you here on this beautiful, beautiful day. Happy. What the heck is today? Wednesday. I got all flustered. I got all boozled. No, it's Thursday. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. How many points have you unlocked the puppy play date yet? Oh, we need to add a puppy play date. That's a genius idea. That's a genius idea, Dimples. We should add a puppy play date redeem. And then we can Hazel's a little bit more receptive. She's not always in here, but Hazel. Here, let's switch to the face cam here. Hazel's our new dog. We've had her for about 2 months now. She's much more receptive to the human interaction on the Twitch. Dusty hated. Dusty wouldn't even be in this room right now. He's like, you're so loud. You're so loud. But Hazel's in here. Hazel's such a sweet girl. She's such a sweet girl. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm aggressively loving. You can't see. My camera doesn't come this far. Oh, good girl. Dusty hates streaming. Yeah, he's like, you're the worst. You're the worst, Dad. No one likes to hear you yell at the wall all day. Oh, look at you go. Look at you go. Now, I've started some. She's never gonna stop by. She's gonna keep pawing at me. She goes, paw. Love me. We're gonna Godot today. Prepping for Captain Coder's Learn You a Game Jam. Treat Doggy, yeah, I expect Dusty to wreck your stream setup at some point. Maybe. Possibly. I am more likely to wreck my stream setup. I might do something. Proton, welcome back to the stream. Great to have you here on this beautiful Thursday. Hope you're having a great day. It feels so weird to be streaming without headphones. I didn't realize how used to that I had become. It's very I feel naked without my headphones on. Can't give too many treats. Yeah, it's true. All right, now Hazel's like, oh, you pet me. Now I want out of the room. I've been noticed, and now you're ignoring me. She wants out of the bedroom now. Hang on, or the office, not a bedroom. There's no bed in this room. Hang on, I'll be right back. She was doing fine. Give it a limiter. Is the audio bad? Hang on, what's going on with the audio? Is the audio okay? Audio's okay? Someone tell me if the audio's not okay. All right, give it a limiter. Maybe limiter is not, maybe I misunderstood what was being said. So in the spirit of Captain Coder's Learn You a Game Jam, we are trying to learn some new stuff today. Lance, I got something working. I managed to recreate the whole circle anime explosion shader effect in Godot that I did a while back in Unity. Audio sounds fine so far. Good. Okay, audio sounds fine. I heard limiter, a treat limiter. Got you. When I hear limiter, it's like an audio limiter. It limits how loud something can be. Yeah. So I thought it was an audio limiter. Okay, so I want to learn today. We're going to learn a little bit about Godot, specifically GD script, which is something I haven't used essentially at all. Godot 4, I haven't used it at all. One thing that I find really cool, I think this is cool about Godot. It's kind of a downside to in some effects, but Godot has every version is just a standalone executable that you run. Every version is a standalone executable that you run. So updating just means downloading a new version. It turns out in Unity that is also the case. It's just they have a thing called Unity Hub that does it for you. Let's go see what the latest version of Godot is though. Let's 4.2.2. Okay, that's what I have. There is a beta 4.3. Does anyone think I should absolutely use that? Otherwise, I was thinking I'd stick to the latest version. This is like what is considered the stable version here. And I'm not sure what type of game I want to make. I'm probably going to start off with a platformer, which is pretty normal for me. when learning a game engine. If I'm just learning a programming language, I usually like to make Tetris. I've not tried the beta yet. Always recommend Lit Stable. Okay, gotcha. I know a lot of people that are using the beta. So here we are. We should definitely use beta to find new bugs. Raptime. I was thinking it might be fun to let's create a repository here. I was thinking it might be Fortune is fine 4.3 beta. If you care about web builds, they're improved on beta. I care a little bit. If I was doing a game jam, I'd want to do that. Let's create a new repository. I have so many repositories. Make you public. Add a readme. Is there a Godot? Ignore file. Godot. Okay, there is. We're gonna go with learn you a Godot. Godot. I'm using the Blazor preview for my board game. Nice. Oh, Smab, I cannot wait for so many of the features that are coming in .NET 9. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I feel like I should be using the preview just because some of those things look so good. Oryx, welcome to the stream. You're not that late because I started late and then we just restarted. Let's get a hat. Let's get a hat going. Thank you so much for the hat. Thank you for the hat, Oryx. I hope you're doing well. We can start now, Oryx. We can start. Finally, we were waiting for you. All right, so I got this repository. Let me go ahead and clone this. Good luck on your finals, my friend. I know you got a lot going on. Keep coding, though. Keep growing. Do your best as you can on your finals. We'll see you again next time. I mean, some of them really want the new extension paradigms. Oh, the new extensions are the thing I'm most excited about. All right, slight diversion. C# 13 extensions. The new extensions here. Is it 13? The extension types. This is not what I want. Being able to syntax isn't finalized. Yeah, that's why it's not even in a preview yet, right? What's new in C# 13? Enhanced param performance views, extension types, extension. Because everyone knows I love extension methods. In fact, I was talking to someone was asking me about the visitor pattern. Why I don't use the visitor pattern? I was like, you don't need it in C# because of extension methods. And now with extension types, you need it even less because you can do properties using extensions. I didn't even get to read the changes in .NET 7. I'm so excited about .NET 9. I'm so excited. You guys know I love my .NET. All right, this is just gonna. I can't focus right now. It's gonna be cool. The new extension types. C#, is it not called extension? Let's go. Extension property C#. I just want to see where the new information is. That's okay. We're gonna learn us a Godot today. Let's not get too distracted. Hang on, I gotta come in here. I'm gonna clone a repository. 7 is almost over. Yeah, support for 7 is almost over. 9 is gonna be one of their short ones as well. So the short ones are only 2 years. I think the short ones are 2 years, right? Yeah, so 7 to 9, 9 to 11. When 9 comes out, 7 will no longer be. And then 8 is sort of like the long term. It's the one that has, and their long term I think is what, 3 or 4 years? I think it's only 3 years. Long term support is a funny word. It's like their longer term support. Let's do a git clone here, like that. Learn you a Godot. All right, let's go ahead and open that up. That's the wrong folder. Sorry, hang on. CD, learn you a Godot. Learn you a Godot. There we go. You know what this world is lacking? A game engine where you can program in Haskell. Are there any Haskell game engines? Haskell game engine. Haskell game dev. Uh-oh. Yes, this is possible. I love that this is the very first words on this page are yes. This is possible because people are like, why would you do this? Why would anybody do this? Yes, this is possible. Um, 6 does have, so the even number ones have longer support, but I think 6 isn't reaching end of life cycle, right? But I wonder if Lisp isn't the ideal game dev language. There are Lisp game engines too. Yeah, I don't think it's the ideal game language. Hang on, I got something in my eye. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Cy Gamma, welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that, everybody. We're going to see if I can handle it. I might have to get some eye drops. My eye is really bothering me right now. Cy Gamma, we are totally looking at Godot today. I got sidetracked because I was like, is there a Haskell game engine? It looks like not really. It looks like maybe. I didn't really look at this. It looks like it has Vulkan, SDL. It has some stuff in here. We might look at this at some point. But yeah, we're going to Godot it up today as just cloning this repository. We're gonna create a new project in here. So question, when I clone a Godot, when I clone a repository, for anyone who's done Godot, I'm doing GD script. If I make this project, do I wanna make it directly in this folder? I think I wanna make like a subfolder inside so I can have my assets out. Do I need to move my git ignore inside? Let's find out. If anyone knows, let me know. Let me blur this real quick just so I don't accidentally. I want to try Godot in C# shortly. I've had a lot of fun with it in C#, Smab. Yeah, if you don't care about web builds, it's been pretty good. Let's take this, change paths here. Bear with me just for a moment, everybody. When we get this in, Captain, Coder, Learn. I have so many things. Maybe I'll get a new computer this summer. Maybe we get a new computer this summer. This is more like hexagonalized. Yeah, this is our hexagonalized blur. Learn UA Godot. There we go. We're gonna select this folder. Version control git. Compatibility supports. Okay. Create and edit. Here we go. Here we go. We're Godoting. You guys are using anything else than .NET Framework 4.8? What kind of psychopath would use anything other than .NET Framework 4.8? What kind of psychotic person would use anything other than that? Yeah, it's great to have everybody here. Okay, let's hop in. I'm scared of 3D. So let's go with 2D. How do people feel that? Or should I try something 3D? Should I really push myself out of my comfort zone and do 3D? I've barely started doing 3D stuff in Unity, and like I'm finally I feel comfortable enough with the physics system that I can do stuff in 3D in Unity. It's not completely disastrous. That said, I really enjoyed my marble game. Could we maybe make a marble game in Godot? Yeah. Web builds for .NET in Godot. Web builds for .NET in Godot 4. Yeah, so web builds for .NET, Godot in .NET. .NET in Godot. Godotnet. Godotnet, yeah, exactly. Marble game could be fun. What are we gonna do in Godot? No, Godotnet. There's just so many more prototype assets in 2D I think I can use. I think I'm gonna stick with this. Let's go with a 2D scene. All right, so we've got a node 2D for our 2D scene. Let's see if we can get a platformer going. Okay, so I want to add in a player, and I think we have a player Isn't there like a player node? I thought it, or is it kinematic? Character body 2D. Yeah. Character body 2D. It has all of the things, from what I understand, to like automatically integrate like character movement, left, right, jumping, that type of stuff. It has like its own built-in is grounded. Maybe we should follow Godot tutorial. I'm not sure, but character body, I believe. Here, this node has no shape, so collider doesn't. Okay, so let's give it a. Let's get a sprite, or maybe we'll just make a square. Let's just make a square. Shape. So I'm gonna need a collision shape. I want to also. I just want to create a circle on the screen. Are there sprites built in for that in Godot? Question, are there sprites built in for that? Ooh, we can use vector graphics by out of the box in Godot. Oh, we can use vector graphics out of the box. Maybe we gotta do that. Maybe we gotta do that. Like that. Do we want to draw? Maybe we draw our own thing. I like vector graphics. Vector graphics. All right, let's go find. If we have to add in a graphic anyway, let's go find one. Yeah, so Beliar, it's related to compilation to WebAssembly from C# from .NET to WebAssembly, and it may or may not be. The hope is that when .NET 9 comes out in November, it will be easy. The good old icon always used as a placeholder. We could do that. We can do that. I can do it. Can I just drag you in? All right. Add you in here. Add the icon in. Let's add in a. So would it be better? Would it be better to add in a collision shape 2D? Is there a rectangle? No. Collision shape 2D. Okay. And we have to add an actual shape to this thing, I believe. And my question is, should I add it to the icon? No, it does need to be out here. Okay. Shape must be provided. Okay. And then we need to give it a shape. Or is that thing? I can't remember. See, I did this just the other day. And if you don't use empty, here we go. Here we go. Rectangle shape. Okay. Okay. All right. Offset 0. Transform. Let's move you to 0, 0. Make our collision shape be at 0, 0. And then we can scale the collision shape up and around this. If I move this down, will it appear in front? There we go. Are you coding via VS Code? I'm going to use the Godot UI for this one, Gamma. I'm going to try using it. Is there an auto size for this? What size do I like? Can I know how big is this? When will we see the release of the glorious Captain Coder engine? Should we do a Captain Coder engine? That would be an interesting. That would be an interesting challenge. Okay, so we're gonna add in our. I want to zoom. I can. Okay, just regular scroll to zoom. Okay, and then click to move. Okay, cool. I was trying to hold down Control to zoom. I don't know why. That's in other programs. If you hold down Control and scroll, it zooms in and out. Okay. All right. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. A Captain Coder engine. We did make a little game engine for Capman. Okay, so we have this. Let's create another. This is going to be a static body, and this will be our ground. All right, collision. Polygon 2D. Should I do this or? Yeah, my stream never loaded. So in creating 2D games, you are painting sprites on screen and using collision objects accordingly. I believe so. I believe so. I've never done it. Started studying this myself. I've been sitting here for so long. Yeah, I Infinitani. Oh, on my computer, on this one, my stream, I had to restart it. I was having an issue with my audio because I don't have headphones today, so I had to restart it to get that working. I'm wondering if, does anyone know? I just want to draw without having to add in sprites. I just want to draw like squares, rectangles onto the screen without adding in sprites. Is there a way I can do that? Texture rect? Thank you. Texture rect. Okay. And then I can set like a color on it. Texture, inherit material, empty, new material. Okay. Polygon 2D will do it on the texture button above. Let me pull this down here. Suppose I should move the whole thing, right? Rather than just that. Am I moving when I do that? Am I moving this with it? Okay, there we go. Excuse me. Ironic Moronic, what a great name. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. This is my first time using, really I've used Godot almost very little. This is my first time doing much of this. There is a texture button, on the texture button above the first parameter. Ah, thank you. Let's clear this. New canvas texture. If I just want a basic color, which one of these would I check? Would it just be a canvas texture? My gut tells me canvas texture feels correct. Image texture would, if I had an image for it. Gradient. What if I just want it to be one color? Okay, and can I do a polygon texture? Texture. Looks like texture rect might be the only version. Okay. We have this. If I switch to a texture gradient 1D, what's the difference? Canvas texture. I think canvas texture might be what I actually want. How do I diffuse? Ah, so this would be like, I just want to be able to set a color. I suppose gradient lets me do that. If I set both the colors to be the same. Polygon 2D is a node if you want to have terrain looky stuff. Polygon 2D, okay. Polygon 2D. And then would I put Polygon 2D? Let me move this character out of the way. If I wanted to do that, just right click on one color. Right click. Here. Are you saying just do this? Like this is what I was gonna do, move it over to one color. Gradient. Right click here is what I would expect. Polygon 2D. I could open the gradient. I'll let you type out all of the instructions first. Right click on the color. Because there's a minor delay, so I'm gonna let you type it all out first, and then I'll try. Polygon 2D. I can modify. Polygon 2D has a texture as well. Okay, let's try that. I'm curious. Okay. Polygon 2D. How do I start drawing the polygon? There we go. All right. Let's try something like this. Cool. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. Color. Boom. That's their default color wheel. is leaves a little bit to be desired. I think it might have just been set all to white here. Roger says, when are you going to reverse engineer the bytecode of your GPU and write your own custom? Tomorrow. Kavadra says, come back tomorrow. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Oh, how'd you know? How'd you know? Okay, so we have this. Thank you so much, Ironic Moronic. Thank you for the help points. And Ironic Moronic. Why won't it let me? Ironic Moronic. There we go. 500 points. Thank you so much for your help. Infinitani. 500 points for your help as well. Thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, collision polygon to this as well. Yeah, that's the plan. Collision. So if I do a collision polygon, can I make it inherit this shape? So that's a question. Can I make this shape inherit it? I think we're going to copy over the polygon. So here's the question though. If I change this shape, that did not do what I wanted. So copy over the polygon. I have a polygon 2D. When I did a control C on it, polygon 2D, data, packed vector. So like, where is this data actually stored? In the data, okay. Here. How do I copy this? Like, can I do a control C on this? And then start drawing something, and then I should be able to paste it in. Yeah, so where's the data on this one? Right click does, okay, copy a whole value. It lets me it looks like it'll let me copy an individual value. I would love for it to inherit the shape. Right click on the polygon. In the inspector. Copy value, okay. Where do I paste it? Here. Paste value, perfect. Okay. So I can do that. It feels like if I end up changing that shape, it sucks that I have to redo that. It'd be really cool if I could just inherit this somehow. That would be really cool. I do that through code. You just inherit it through code. Maybe we can do that. Okay, so where would I add the script? Would I add it to, so maybe I can put my polygon in here. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna add a, you think I should do it on the static body? Write a plugin or editor script for it. That's the Godot way. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make that happen. All right, so attach script. Let's let the parents manage the children. See, in my gut intuition is to do it on this one because it has the child directly in it. That's sort of like my initial thought is make it in this, but you're saying if I put it in the static body, that would be the Godot way to do it, and then you have these side by side, like that. Because my plan was to put it on the collision polygon, and then it would be a child of that. Oh, not that way. On the static body seems okay too, but I know in Godot you can only have one script per node. And so it's like, should I put it here? If it's the child, but you can do it your way if it's the child, but Godot doesn't like that. The other option I think would be to make it so that the polygon talks to the parent and sets it up above. I know that I can only have one script per thing here. So if I'm doing isolation, if I'm isolating my code, right? Trying to keep my code separated, I feel like the static bodies require the collision to be the immediate child. Yeah, so no, that's what I'm saying. Making the polygon 2D set the shape of the parent here. No worries, Tani. So that's my idea, is put the script on Polygon 2D. It says, I know that my parent is a collision Polygon 2D, and I'm gonna set the values of my parent that way. If I put them side by side, I have to put it on my static body here. And then I can no longer have any other scripts attached to the static body. If I want to have more functionality, I have to start doing different things. Is that true? I could be wrong. I'd have to start modifying that one script to extend it further. Let me know if that's not true. That seems to be that's what I understand from Godot. Every node can have at most one script. Someone tell me I'm wrong if that is not the case. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna say that this thing is, okay, that's what I thought. So to keep it isolated, I'm gonna put this in a sub node, and the sub node can tell the parent the shape. Go to the ECS modules. Yeah. So is that just something I can turn on, or is that something that's like an add-on I need to do? I'm gonna create a script here. I know what an entity component system is the inheritance here. This is why I'm saying like I should put it down here. I'm aware of what entity component system is. When this is not the case, got nothing then. You are, then it's not the case. So isolation, right? So this polygon is like beneath here, and it says, how do I, ideally, like I don't necessarily put it on my polygon. It's the Godot paradigm. I'm trying to understand how Godot uses ECS, right? Signals. So those are like events. I like ECS, but I did not get the impression that many people do that in Godot. I think it's fine to put it in static body. They usually don't have scripts in game. Ironic, when you want to connect children to parents, you use signals. Okay. Ironic Moronic thinks I should put it in static body. Static bodies don't typically have scripts. I would add like another component underneath it if I wanted to do even more stuff. It is kind of part of the static body. So maybe what I do, all right, let's try it a couple different ways, see which way we like best. Let's see which way we like best. All right, so I could do the polygon like this, as a polygon and a collision polygon. Let's make sure their transforms are the same. Okay, so these transforms are static body here as that. We're gonna go find, all right, so let's add a script here. New script. I'm gonna call this my polygon collider maker builder. I would recommend Godot for ECS if you want to, if that was still actively developed. Ooh, I like that. Auto polygonizer. The auto polygonizer. Okay. Called when the node enters the scene. Okay, so I feel like this would be in our ready. We're gonna go find it. Handy shortcut for the transform section. That little circular arrow is a reset to quickly zero things out. Ooh. That makes sense. So if I were to, in my transform, there's no reset button on my transform. If it was not 0, would it show up? There it is. Okay. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate it. Okay. So we have polygon, we have collision polygon. In my script, I need to go find a polygon 2 and a collision polygon 2. So I could also export it, right? So I could create some member variables, like both the nodes in the scene, control data in the script, automatically reference them. So this creates variables with things. What if I rename them? What if they get renamed? So let me ask, if I rename this variable, control jag doesn't work for that one. I am control dragging. Control drag Control, drag. It just... There it goes. Control drag is very finicky. I have to hold control, click it, and then like have it not selected, and then click and drag. So it's like if it's already selected, it doesn't work because control click is toggling it on and off. I have to unselect it and then control click there. Yeah, it's kind of essentially what I had to do. Oh, I see it. Put it over here. Why is this? Can I reduce the size of this font? It feels massive. And drop them on top below extends. Okay. So this seems to be doing an event here. Did I disconnect? Great. Am I back? All right, I think we're back. Okay, so I've moved them up here. Sorry, I think my, am I back? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay. And that was weird. My internet seems to have gone out momentarily. Oh, did I disconnect again? What is happening? Oh, man. What is going on? This is very disappointing. Okay, it looks like we're online again. Give me a second here. Speed test is really bad. Apparently. Let's see if we can get this to happen here. It's cursed. Definitely your fault, Lance. Definitely your fault. All right, I think we're back. Don't know what's going on. That my internet connection, I did a speed test. My speed test is quite bad this morning. I don't know what's going on with that. All right. Hopefully that was the last interruption. Can we go full screen? Okay, there is a full screen here. Okay. What the hell?